Hello, thank you for tuning into another video. Today we're going to be doing a guide on how to solo Dragon Soul. Yeah, now I know there's a lot of guides out there. There's a lot of them by much better players and more well-known people, but everyone explains it a little bit differently, so that's what I'm going to do today. So hopefully this will help. First thing you're going to do is when you land on Deathwing's back, you're going to kill 3 of those big fuck-all tentacles. Pretty easy, not too hard. You're going to leave one of them alive. From those tentacles, you're going to see amalgamations spawn. You see them right there. It's those elementals. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand on the pools where the tentacles came from. You're going to stay there. There's going to be that debuff right there, that tentacle debuff. That means you're rooted. You're stuck to his back. He's going to roll, and you're not going anywhere. Wait about 2 seconds or so after it says he rolls, so you don't go flying off after you move. You're going to move. You're going to kill that 4th tentacle, and you're going to let that amalgamation spawn. Let the amalgamation spawn, and you're going to just go back and forth, left, right, left, right, left, right. You're going to keep doing that, and you're going to see corrupted bloods come out of the wounds in Deathwing's back. You're going to kill them, and then after you kill them, you're going to have the amalgamation walk over top of them so he can gain stacks of corrupted blood. You can see the number right next to his nameplate. Right now it's at 4. No, that one's at 5. See, it's stacking. I actually messed up this part, to be honest, but I'm not going to edit it out. I'm going to leave it in here just to show you that, like, yes, it's easy to mess up. But yes, it is very much doable. So I will leave this in here instead of editing it out. So right now, as you can see, I'm cutting back and forth, back and forth. The goal, he's about to die, so you're not going to see it for another minute or so. But the goal is to get the amalgamation up to 9 stacks of corrupted blood without getting thrown off of Deathwing's back. The way you do that is just how you see it. You go back and forth, and then you stack them up, And then what you're going to do is you're eventually going to lead him to the armor plate on Deathwing's back. Right, that's the thing that's directly to the left of my character right now. You'll see that in a moment. And yeah, as you can see, those corrupted bloods, don't worry, they hardly do any damage. If you're level 100 or through 110, it does hardly any damage. If anything, at 110, you're probably gonna do too much damage to the amalgamations. It'll be much easier to kill them by accident. But yeah, as you can see, he's absorbing the blood. I'm kiting him back and forth. No, now there's 2 of them, which is not what I would have wanted, obviously. It's a lot easier if you just have one of them up, because then it takes double the amount of time. Then you have to kill one of them. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but you do what you gotta do. And as you can see, there's always one tentacle that respawns. You cannot kill all 4 tentacles. I mean, well, you can, but if you kill all 4 tentacles, one will respawn. There's always one that's going to be up. So don't bother killing all 4 of them. Just kill 3 of them, and make sure you only have 1 amalgamation standing. It just makes things much, 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 much easier. And so you don't have to deal with the shit I'm currently dealing with on screen right now, having to juggle between 2 of them. But, they'll both eventually die because I just fucked it up again. Yep, there it is. Fuck that up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the hole on Deathwing's back, where the wound is, where the tentacle once was, and you'll see that tentacle debuff that's on me. It's rooted me, I'm stuck to his back, I'm not going anywhere. Deathwing rolls, I'm still there. So what I'm then going to do is then I am going to kill the other tentacle. And when I kill the other tentacle, it's going to release the amalgamation. And I'm going to start this process for the 3rd time now, after it should have only been the 1st time. Kill all those bloods. A lot of big AoE cleave on those bloods. Should 1-shot them, if not 2-shot them. You're going to lead the amalgamation across, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is time consuming. Especially if you mess up, this will take a while. It's not going to be done in 2 seconds. It's frustrating. It's difficult to get in the first try, for sure. I had a lot of trouble with it my first try. It was the guide by Asmon Gold that actually really helped me out. So we see he's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Kill those bloods, stack them up. Looks like he's at 9 stacks now. So once he's at 9 stacks, he's gonna start exploding like that. Don't kill him just yet. Lead him to Deathwing's armor plate, as you see me doing right now, and then you're gonna kill him. Alright? Once you kill him right next to Deathwing's armor plate, he's going to start doing Nuclear Blast. Get away from that, go into the puddle, so you're stuck to Deathwing's back. Let him do his Nuclear Blast. When the Nuclear Blast is right next to the armor plate, it's going to fly off. You're then going to target the burning tendons right there, as you see me doing, and it's going to be sealing the armor breach. You're going to want to kill that before it seals the armor breach, because then you'll have to repeat this process again. Again, just try not to fall off of Deathwing's back. So, phase 2, boring and repetitive. You're going to kill 1 tentacle. You're just going to do that, and you're going to stand in place right there. You're going to stand in that spot because you're going to be rooted. You won't be able to be thrown off. You're going to let that amalgamation get thrown off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And then you're going to kill that other tentacle to release the other amalgamation, but not before AoEing down those bloods, because you want to lure the amalgamation right into those bloods, so once he pops out, he's just going to start stacking, and it's just, you know, reduces the amount of time it's going to take to do it all. So there he is. He's right there. He's going to pop right out. Yep, there we go. Soak up those bloods. He's at 2. And now he's at 3, 4, 5. He's getting up there. You know, don't kill him by... It's very easy to kill him by accident, especially if you put a dot on him in your max level. Very easy to have a dot kill him. And there we go. He's at 9 stacks, so you're just going to kill him, you know. Frost Scythe is probably what I'm about to use here. Yep, there we go. Alright, kill him. He's going to do his nuclear blast. You're going to go right to the opening where the tentacle was, so you're rooted in place. It's going to blow off the armor plate. You're going to... It's on the other... Of course it's on the other side. You're going to destroy the burning tendon. That's going to seal up the armor breach. But don't leave the puddle. You'll also get thrown off. Wait for him to roll and then go attack it. And you'll be able to two-shot it, no problem. Now you're on to the third and final phase of this fight. You're going to have the amalgamation spawn. You're going to kill the bloods. You're going to do all that fun stuff. But I'm letting him roll so I can kill the other tentacle. Because the more tentacles that are killed, the more opening wounds there will be, and the more bloods will be spawning. So, you know, when more bloods spawn, that just speeds it up. But, yeah, I'm just going to lead him right over the bloods. He should stack right up to 9. 4, 9, right there. He's swollen up. He's, you know, blowing up on me. I'm going to AoE the bloods. I'm going to kill him, get him down, make sure he is right up against the nuts of that armor plate, or you're not gonna have a good time with this. If he's not close enough, it will say the blast was not enough to pry off the armor plate, and you will have to repeat the phase. It's very annoying. Make sure he's right up next to it. It's gonna pop off, and hey, third time's a charm. Not really. It's on the other side again. I'm just using Howling Blast to do range damage until after he rolls, and I can safely leave the spot where I'm rooted. I'm gonna go over to him, you know, two-shot it. 1, 2, there we go, and there it is. That is the soul ring for Spine of Deathwing. Again, I am not the first to make this guide. I'm not by a long shot. I am not the best player, and there's probably better ways to do it, but I figured this was the easiest way to explain it, because all the other ones I had watched up until Asmongold's video just confused the hell out of me, and even his took me a while to really get a hang of. So, yeah, that's that. If there's anything in the I could have done better, please do tell me in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you want me to do any more solo guides, you know, just... if this one was decent, let me know. And so you see me again, live well.